In this lesson, we will be bisecting line. Bi means two, as in a bicycle. Section means cut. Two sections. So we're going to divide this line into two sections. For this construction, we will be using the arc tool, and under the arc tool we have a number of options which we will be using center, start, end. So we select center, arc, start, end, and we go to the ends of the line. We click there, that's going to be the center point. Now we need the start point. Now for bisection, these arcs need to be more than half the length of the line. So we can average what half the length of the line is. We could see that it's more than half the length of the line, and we will use a dimension that we could repeat. So will type in here 65, press enter. What that does, it gives me the start point, and I swing my arc and click again for the end point. We will be doing this on both sides, so once again, center, start, end. Second end of the line is the start point, and the dimensions that we're using would be 65, enter, and swing my arc. So what we have done there is created some intersecting arcs. For this part here, we will now join these intersecting arcs with a line, and what this line does is bisect our line AB using this vertical line. Previously we looked at bisection of lines. Now we will look at the bisection of an arc. Now the construction remains the same, where we are looking for intersecting arcs to divide our lines into two sections. So once again, arc tool, center, start, end, beginning with the center at each end of the line. We open our arcs to a measurement that will be greater than half. So in this case here, I'm looking for a measurement that's greater than half. And how do we know it's greater than half? We just eyeball it. So I will be using 35 units. So I will enter 35. Remember, the arcs swing anti-clockwise. So I'll start at the bottom here and enter. So now I'm able to swing my arc and complete the arc by pressing at the end. Repeat the process from the other side of the line, center, start, end. Now let's say I begin at the bottom here, 35. Look what happens. The arc tends to, it's anti-clockwise is the movement. But how can I change that? By pressing the control key. If I press the control key, I could now get my arc to swing clockwise and end. So once I have my two intersecting arcs, I collect it with a straight line, and that completes the construction of bisecting an arc.